Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your ex-partner reading for June 2018. This month I've gone back to the 2-row spread. As I previously mentioned, I will be alternating the layouts for the ex-partner readings month by month. Also, I am so relieved to be able to being able to do these readings this morning. Yesterday morning, I did end up in hospital with a very severe swollen gland, which I do think is very much linked to my sinus issues. But thankfully got antibiotics, and hopefully things will start to improve. So Scorpio, this is the side for you, this for your ex-partner. Card at the central issue, and we'll look at the card at the bottom of the deck. So the card at the center is the Strength card. So, you know, basically the Strength card, it talks about internal strength, okay? Having the strength to deal with something, get through something. You know, it could be both of you needing to tap into that. It could be you, it could be your ex-partner. Now, the card you've got here, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles can be something coming in, okay? But it doesn't happen overnight, that's for sure. He's the slowest moving knight. He always gets to his destination, but he's very methodical. Now, this could be you, okay? You know, moving towards something, going towards something, maybe offering something. But if this is talking about you, Scorpio, you're certainly in no rush. And you're certainly not going to do anything overnight. The other thing with the Knight of Pentacles, on the more negative aspect, is making sure, you know, that saying that the grass is not always greener on the other side, okay? Now, that could be a message for you. Again, it could be for your ex-partner. It may be for some of you that you're waiting for an offer to come through from your ex-partner. But again, it's slow moving energy. And it's not something that's going to take place, as I said, overnight. Now, they have the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is about, you know, making plans. Making plans with another individual. Building something up. Teamwork, effort. You know, it may be here again to symbolize that in regards to your ex-partner, this is what they're wanting. They're wanting teamwork between you both. You know, they may want to make plans with you about the future, but for them, you're both going to have to be on the same page here. You're both going to have to put the same effort in. And maybe they feel that you are the ones that are dragging your heels a little bit with that Knight of Pentacles being there. Now, in terms of what you're thinking, feeling, or actions to be taken, you've got the Ace of Wands. Now, aces are new beginnings. New beginnings, wands, fiery energy, passionate energy, creative energy. You know, a new beginning may be being offered here, wanting a new beginning here in terms of that energy. Wands is very much about action. They have the 2 of Wands, which, you know, it's being at that crossroads, making a decision which path they're going to go down. But Scorpio, maybe they feel that that could be your energy as well. Maybe they're thinking that you are the one that's at this crossroads and it's you that's got to make this decision. Can go either way. Now, moving down to your outcome, we do have the 9 of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is about having been through challenges already. Yes, you know, we may be feeling tired, weary. We may even feel at that stage of wanting to give up. We may have built this protective wall around us. But the message with the Nine of Wands is forewarned is forearmed. You know, the man in the card, he's now, you know, he's showing the battle scars, if you like. He's not down and out completely. But for him now, he knows that he's ready for another challenge. That if there are to be more challenges, he is now prepared. Maybe, as I said, having that internal strength to be able to deal with some more challenges. Now, you've got the Tower card as well. So the Tower card is the breaking down of something. Something that wasn't working for us. Something that may not have been in our best interest. Something that should have been broken down before. It is destructive energy, the Tower card. But I do feel that the Tower card is there more to represent the fact that this relationship has ended. The collapse of the relationship. Now, the next card, we do have the Three of Swords. The thing with the Three of Swords for me is most definitely it can talk about sadness and heartbreak. So the collapse of the relationship. And inevitably, when that can happen, we are going to feel that sadness. We are going to feel that heartbreak. Sometimes, though, the Three of Swords can be needing to get to the heart of the matter. And, you know, with that comes communication. And it may be, you know, negative communication. Negative in the sense that it may be somebody that, you know, is finally speaking up. And whether the words are harsh, nonetheless, they're words that have to be said. The last card you've got is the King of Swords. Now, maybe for some of you, you are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. But the thing with the King of Swords is he doesn't mince his words, though. He's very much straight to the point. He uses that sword to speak his truth, but always, the King of Swords is always looking for clarity, to understand something better. Now, on your ex-partner's side, they have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant can be the card of tradition, doing something the way that it should be done, the way it's always been done, the way others expect. It can be the card of marriage. You know, is your ex-partner, you know, were they hoping that this relationship was going to lead to marriage? Is that something that they're wanting? That they're not going to settle for anything less? They also have Temperance. And Temperance is about the need to be patient. It can be the card about balance, balancing our emotions. But also it can be a card about having a clear vision of what we want for the long term. Like I said, you know, is it that your ex-partner, for them, their vision of what they want is marriage, is that more traditional type of relationship commitment. The next card they've got is the Fool. Now, the Fool is about taking that leap of faith. It's about going down, it's a new path, a new journey here. It's right back at the very beginning, the Fool. And being prepared to take that leap of faith, hoping that everything is going to work out, but there's no guarantee there. But as I said, although there's no guarantees, it's about being prepared to make that leap. Then they have the Ten of Cups. This can be a card about family, emotional fulfillment and contentment. Before I continue, we'll look at the card at the bottom. We've got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, over on their side, they've got the Two of Wands. Then we've got the Three of Wands here, which could be very suggestive here that maybe for your ex-partner, they reach that decision in this month of June. They decide which path they're going to go down. And then with the Three of Wands, them waiting to see the results. As they say with that card, waiting for their ships to come in. Not all is lost here by any means, Scorpio. We've had the Tower moment, I feel, is more to symbolize the breaking down of this relationship before, not something so destructive happening now. The Three of Swords touching on that heartbreak and sadness that you may have felt from the collapse of the relationship. The King of Swords, as I said, needing clarity, needing a better understanding, maybe needing that clarity and understanding in terms of your own feelings, Scorpio. Because when it comes to your ex-partner, they're prepared, I think, to take that leap of faith. And they're hoping it's going to lead to emotional contentment and fulfillment. Maybe hoping it's going to lead to marriage. They've got this clear vision of what they want from you. They want to work in partnership. But I think you are the one that's stalling slightly. You are the one that is not prepared to rush things. That if you go back to your ex-partner, as I said, you're going to take your time here. It's not something that I don't think you're going to be prepared to jump straight back into a fully committed relationship straight away. Okay, Scorpio, that does conclude your reading. Thank you and take care. Bye.